That guy was well armed. Yikes! It's one of your Card Wars cards, and it's a lovely shade of penguin beak gold. I don't remember how I got that. Must be in my vault. Most people don't realize that skulls make such good candle holders. Armor. Very... sturdy. It's my weapons locker, where I keep my swords. Scarlet transforms into the 4D sword when it's powered up. It's pretty powerful. Scarlet. I've had that sword for a long time. This sword doesn't really have a name. I just call it the Pink Jewel Sword. When this sword is powered up, it rains jewels on the bad guys. It's pretty awesome. The Root Sword. This one's really cool. When it's powered up, the Root Sword roots enemies to the ground so they can't move. The Lightning Sword. This one's super cool. The Lightning Sword blasts the bad guys with lightning when it's powered up. It's way cool.
Now that it's rolled and glued, the card looks kind of like a little party hat, or a beak. That thing has always creeped me out, man. That looks just like a tiny beak. Perfect.
You ever get an itch way down there where you can't reach? Yowza, that is itch.
Ready to paint something white? Ready to paint something black? Don't forget under his arms. You have got some painting skills.
Hey, Ice King! Look who came over for a play date!
Wink!
Gunter, Daddy's missed you so much. Oh, sweetie, we are gonna have so much fun. There's so much to do here. I bet these guys must have like 1,000 bottles.
Yay! I mean, wink.
All right!
Now we can get out of here and start investigating. We gotta get Ice King back to his kingdom ASAP.
I'm sorry, Finn and Jake. The law is very clear in situations like these.
But somebody tricked Ice King into leaving. A tour to promote his Fiona and Cake books? No way that's legit.
Seriously, have you read those things?
Hey, those books are great! Quit trying to mess things up and wreck me getting my own kingdom!
Princess, come on. You know this is a bad idea.
I don't know, Finn. I mean, when it comes to picking a responsible ruler for a kingdom, LSP certainly wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe not even one of my top 10. Or 50.
Hey!
No offense, but I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be better to have somebody less, well, creepy and kidnappy ruling the Ice Kingdom.
You hear that? I'm not creepy!
We don't want Ice King as a permanent house guest. Isn't there anything we can do?
I'm afraid not. Pending the results of the 3 honorable deeds, the coronation will proceed as...
3 honorable what now?
I can explain in detail if you'd like to discuss it, but the deeds are a mere formality. Nobody has ever failed to complete them properly. I'm sorry, but the law is the law.
Stupid law.
Gentlemen, I am quite busy, but I shall help if I can.
You said something about 3 noble deeds. What's up with that?
When a princess is to be installed in an expedited manner, as is the case here, she must first prove her worthiness. She does so by completing 3 tasks that a princess might be expected to perform in the course of her duties.
What's the scoop on these deeds? What does a princess-to-be have to do?
All princesses must perform the same basic deeds: throw a lovely party, help a lovelorn couple find happiness, and do a favor for a friend in need. All basic skills that any princess must be able to accomplish.
When does LSP have to do her noble deeds?
Oh, she has already completed them. I simply haven't had enough time to evaluate them yet. So much to do, you know.
What kind of party did LSP have to throw?
There is a young marshmallow child who is having a birthday today. Lumpy Space Princess's task was simply to provide a cake that would make the child's party a memorable one.
Helping a lovelorn couple? What's that all about?
Many people need a bit of a push to take that first step and become a couple. In this case, I tasked LSP with delivering an invitation to the coronation from Dr. Donut to Nurse Pound Cake.
So, like matchmaking, huh? Totally unrelated, but have you ever met Flame Princess?
Ben, focus!
We'll talk later. LSP isn't usually the doing favors for friends type. What did you ask her to do?
A visiting dignitary from the Fire Kingdom, a Mr. Cinnamon Bun, is in the Candy Kingdom for the big event. He needed someone to walk his pet firewolf while he got ready for the coronation. LSP was to provide that service.
So what happens if LSP donked up her noble deeds? Does that mean she doesn't get the job?
Oh my, yes. If she, as you say, donked up any of the 3 noble deeds, or were to show incompetence, she would be removed from consideration.
Would it be okay if me and Jake check up on things? Talk to the people LSP did stuff for and see how she did?
That would, in fact, be a great help to me. I have so much to do in preparation for the coronation. Should you and your stretchy dog friend find that lumpy space princess has performed inadequately, please bring it to my attention.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Pillowman Butler. We should track down that marshmallow kid, Nurse Poundcake and Cinnamon Bun right away and see how LSP did.
Yeah, no way she did all this stuff right. Ice King will be out of our house and back in charge of the Ice Kingdom in no time.
Sorry, guys. I really can't help you. You're creeping me out, Finn.
He looks really busy. We probably shouldn't bother him anymore.
I've told you everything I can. Now please, I have a coronation to plan.
Lumpy Space Princess, we need to talk to you about your 3 noble deeds.
Yeah, whatever. I totally nailed those.
All right, LSP, that's it for now. But we might be back later, so stay here.
Yeah, bye. Whatever.
Wow, that's a lot of gifts. Wonder if they're all for the coronation. Wow, that's a lot of gifts. Wonder if they're all for the coronation. Sure is gonna take a long time to open all of those.
That shield is as big as a nice-sized cake. Oh, sorry, I tend to describe things in terms of food when I'm hungry.
I don't need a shield now, but I'll find a use for it. Kind of a weird selection of weapons. There's a great view of the Candy Kingdom from here.
Pretty standard door. Everybody's got them.
Locked. It's Dr. Donut. Man, he looks pretty antsy.
Finn! Jake! Oh, what a day I'm having.
Why so blue, Dr. D?
You'd be upset too if you didn't have a date for the coronation.
I don't, and I'm not, but whatevs. Why didn't you invite Nurse Poundcake to the coronation like you said you would?
What? I did invite her. Oh, this is terrible. Pillowmint Butler told me he would have Lumpy Space Princess deliver my invitation note personally. What could have happened to it?
Just as we suspected. Don't worry, Dr. Donut. Finn and Jake are on the case. We'll get things patched up between you and Nurse Poundcake.
Thank you, Finn. I sure hope you can clear this up.
It's one of those spray can things. You can suck up and spray liquid with it. They're repairing the wall. With cake. Squishy. If I try to remove it with my hand, I'll tear it apart. I don't think so. That's not quite right. I'm leaving something out.
That combination definitely ain't working.
Nope. Those things don't combine. Nurse Poundcake looks pretty upset.
Oh, Finn, Jake, I'm sorry. I'm too depressed to talk right now.
Why so glum, Nurse P?
I don't think Dr. Donut likes me anymore.
Are you sure? Maybe there's been some sort of misunderstanding.
The gossip was that he was sending an invitation note and that Lumpy Space Princess was delivering it personally. But she never came! He must have changed his mind!
Why do you think Dr. Donut doesn't like you? I thought you were pretty close.
I did too, but he was supposed to invite me to be his date to the coronation, and he never did!
Dude, this smells like a classic Lumpy Space Princess screw-up. We gotta tell Pillowmint Butler. This could be the thing that keeps LSP from taking over the Ice Kingdom.
Yeah, but we gotta fix things between Nurse Poundcake and Dr. Donut first. I'm sure things are fine, Nurse P. What can we do to reassure you?
I won't be satisfied until I see Dr. Donut's note. If you find it, I'll know everything is fine between us.
No problem. Me and Jake will find that note. Ever wonder how the houses in the Candy Kingdom don't go stale? That Marshmallow Kid is really sad. We should find out what's wrong.
That cake is so nasty, I think I might hurl.
Mr. Cream Puff looks upset. Oh man, Cinnamon Bun looks upset. Candy Rocket! Cool! Too bad it's missing a fuse.
It's a big feather. Good for tickling people. And flying, I guess, if you're a bird.
I don't think anybody lives here. Nobody I'd want to meet anyway. Digging around in trash cans isn't my idea of fun. Not that I don't do it from time to time. Wonder why somebody'd leave a perfectly good sofa on the street. I don't think anybody lives here. Nobody I'd want to meet anyway.
That rope would make a great belt, or a fuse even. Hey, hands off! That's mine!
Cookie Guy looks angry. Digging around in trash cans isn't my idea of fun. Not that I don't do it from time to time. Fire. Keep him warm. And burning and lighting stuff. Hot. Nah, I don't think so.
You can't light that until it has a fuse. Quit messing with that.
That's not working.
Somebody took the wheels. Sheesh, this is a bad part of town.
Locked. And it's made of tempered licorice steel. Locked. And it's made of tempered licorice steel. That won't work.
Dude, you don't know where that junk's been. Dude, you don't know where that junk's been. Go away! I'm busy ignoring you! Hey, hands off! That's mine!
Never seen that guy around before. Hey, what's up? You must be new around here.
Hey, yeah. Name's Sonny.
Hi, Sonny. We're Finn and Jake, adventurers and investigators. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here. Later.
Yeah, see ya!
Finn, Jake.
Sonny seems nice enough. Doesn't talk much.
Finn,
Jake! My birthday party is ruined!
What happened? Why are you so upset?
One of Lumpy Space Princess's noble deeds was to throw me a great birthday party. She totally dunked it up.
What happened to that cake?
It was awful. LSP brought a homemade cake, but she made it out of garbage and candy people. It attacked my friends. The banana guards had to knock it unconscious.
Jake, when Pillamon Butler hears how bad LSP screwed this thing up, he'll have to reconsider putting her in charge of the Ice Kingdom. But first, we gotta do something to help this poor kid. We don't want you to have a lousy birthday party, Marshmallow Kid. What can we do to fix it?
Well, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you guys make me a new cake? A better one? One that isn't, you know, alive?
You got it, Marshmallow Kid! Me and Jake will make you the best birthday cake we've ever made!
The first birthday cake we've ever made. So it'll maybe be good, but we can promise that it won't be alive. Probably.
All right, Jake. We're gonna need a cake plate, a cake, some frosting, and some cool bling to top it all off. Let's get started.
Finn and Jake, just look at that horrible cake LSP made for the party. We need a new one.
Cinnamon Bun, what's the matter?
Oh, Finn! Jake! You gotta help me! Jake 2 is missing!
Who's Jake 2 again?
You know, Jake 2! My pet firewolf! I named him after you, Jake, because you and me are such good friends!
Oh, yeah!
Oh man, what happened to him?
Well, Lumpy Space Princess was supposed to take him for a walk while I was getting ready for the coronation thing. But she gave him to some stranger to do it for her. She said wolves are complicated, but I think she's just lazy and mean.
Jake, LSP really messed this up. Pillamon Butler needs to know about this, but not until we help Cinnamon Bun. How can we help, Cinnamon Bun?
You guys have got to find Jake 2 and bring him back to me. He's gonna be scared all alone. Firewolves start burning stuff when they're scared.
Don't worry, man. We'll bring him back safe and sound.
I'm too sad to talk. Please, find Jake 2.
Don't steal the balloons, dude!
Why would I do that? Balloons? Festive! Tempting, but nah.
That ain't working, dude.
That's not working.
That did exactly nothing.
That won't work.
Give it up, man. That cake is so nasty, I think I might hurl.
That's some tasty-looking punch. Bet it's super sugary.
Don't stick your hand in the punch, Finn. It's rude. What a happy little snail. This is gonna be an awesome party.
Nah, I don't think so. We can build the new cake right here. First thing we'll need is a cake plate. There! That'll make a good cake plate. Now for the cake.
I really don't want to talk until you guys make me a new cake.
I don't think you're gonna find anything useful in there, dude.
Finn, Jake.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing Sonny again. It'd be cool to have a cupcake house. I bet we could rent this one cheap.
Hey, hands off! That's mine!
That rope would make a great belt, or a fuse even. Let's talk to Cookie Guy. I have a feeling he can help us out.
You got about 2 seconds before I punch you in the face!
Yeah, hi.
So, what brings you to this lovely part of town today?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm waiting for the tavern to open. I need me a nice sugary beverage!
You haven't by chance seen a firewolf around here, have you?
Who's asking?
Me. I just asked you.
Oh, yeah. Well, just so happens I might have seen one in a basement nearby. Or maybe I didn't. You never can tell.
So, what you got over there? Rope or something?
Yeah! It's my new rope belt. Just got it.
I sure would like to have a belt that nice. What do you want for it?
It ain't for sale. But if you want to trade, you can get me a sugary drink. Cola, punch, whatever. I'd give anything for a sugary drink. Man, I am an angry, angry cookie!
Don't stick your hand in the punch, Finn. It's rude. Good thinking. Now we can take the punch to Cookie Guy.
Open wide!
What the? Oh, yeah! That was some tasty sugary punch! I'm almost not angry now! Deal's a deal. Go ahead and take the rope. It's not really a belt. I made that part up! I don't wear pants!
Aw, yeah! Nice fuse! Now we can light this baby! Okay, the fuse is lit and it's gonna explode soonish. Now what? The thing's already lit!
Now just stand back and watch the fireworks! Nice!
Man, this ain't even a sugar cone! Jeez, never thought I'd be glad to see you guys.
Having a problem, Dr. J?
Of course I am. I walked this firewolf just like the lumpy broad told me, but that didn't tire him out. So I brought him down here and started playing fetch with a broom. Now he wants me to keep playing and I can't get rid of him. He'll burn the whole place down if I don't get him out of here.
Firewolves do love playing fetch.
Well, find him something more interesting to fetch so he'll leave me alone.
We should help him. Hey, if we can figure out something more interesting for Jake 2 to fetch, he'll probably follow us back to Cinnamon Bun. Here, Jake 2. Here, boy. Nah, nothing. You gotta wonder whether it's a good idea to have a firewolf for a pet.
Just distract the firewolf already.
Guess that's the last time Dr. J will play with a fire wolf. I don't think so. I don't think that even a fire wolf would fetch a sword.
Not gonna work.
Hey, Jake, too! Check this out! Good boy! Okay, Jake, let's get Jake 2 back to Cinnamon Bun. Hey, Cinnamon Bun! Look who we found!
Jake 2! Finn, Jake, thank you for finding my firewolf! That's what I get for trusting Lumpy Space Princess. She's irresponsible.
All right!
Sweet!